driving too fast in my Lincoln Town car, and I think I just might flip it over. I've been in the rage.
What is up, everybody? This is Trent with SoundLink Magazine here in Charlotte. This time we're hanging out with Chase Atlantic. How you guys doing?
Good, thank you. Thanks for being on that squishy little bus with us.
Yeah, we're like sort of like squeezed like pretty close in here. I just met you guys like 5 minutes ago, so
We're getting already.
Oh yeah, already. So introduce yourselves to the people who don't know you guys and what you guys do in the band and all that cool stuff.
Yeah, my name's Clinton. We all produce music. We all engineer our own music. We write our own music. But when we are performing live, I like to play the lead guitar and saxophone, and yeah, I do some backup vocals.
Nice one. Thank you for that introduction, Clint. I'm Mitchell, and I do lead vocals when we perform live. Play a little bit of guitar, but I like to jump around, keep my hands free.
I'm Christian. I play rhythm guitar and sing a little bit.
Okay. So I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really know much of you guys until I saw this tour get announced and stuff with Sleeping with Sirens and all that. So are you guys a newer band, especially to the United States, or how'd you guys come over here and get on this tour and all that cool stuff?
I mean, we're definitely a newer band for the United States. We've been a band in Australia for we have a 4-year anniversary, right?
Yeah.
4 years now.
Okay.
So it's been a while. But yeah, we've been slowly working on our music, and then we signed with MDDN, which is Joel and Benji from Good Charlotte. And basically we signed on with them about a year and a bit, almost 2 years ago. And Sleeping with Sirens signed with them as well. So we kind of became good friends with them, and then we started linking up, and they asked us if we wanted to be on this tour with them. So we joined the tour and kind of worked on our live set a bit, and now we're really in a good space, really in a good part of the tour at the moment. It's going swimmingly.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys, incorporate a lot of different influences into your music and stuff. You mentioned you playing saxophone. Pound for the saxophones. I played it in high school. Alto sax.
Nice, I did that as well.
Okay, awesome. So
I moved to tenor for the band because it's a bit more rock and roll sound.
All right, awesome. So who are some of your influences and stuff, and where do you pull all these different pieces together to get your sound and everything?
A lot of places, like we obviously are a production band, so we have a lot of production inspiration with producers and artists that produce our own music. Growing up, we all listened to music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. A lot of classical stuff, and then there's a lot of modern influences like The Weeknd, Travis Scott, all those big urban sort of artists are really killing it. And yeah, I mean these guys have a few more if you want to hear what. Christian, you want to say a couple?
Absolutely, yeah.
King Crimson. King Crimson is our biggest musical influence.
Big equal.
I made the decision.
There it is. There, you heard it first.
Oh, I just noticed this. I love the little Jedi braid you have going over here.
He's got double Jedi.
Oh,
I got
double Jedi braids.
I'm fucking killing shit out here.
So coming over here and stuff, playing for these crowds and everything, especially with a well-known band like Sleeping with Sirens, sometimes a lot of these people, they come to shows, just wanting to see that band and everything. So
yeah.
So how are you guys embracing that challenge and winning over the crowds by being like, I guess, an earlier band on the bill?
I feel like the most important thing is to kind of get the crowd going. You have to you have to really take control. I feel like opening bands kind of have this curse they feel that's around them, and they don't really give it all because they're just like, oh shit, no one's really here for me. So they kind of feel a bit unconfident. But if you just go out there, guns are blazing, like fuck it, we're gonna own this show.
This guy's crazy good at getting the audience into it. I agree with the stigma of an opening band. People go there and not really give it their all. But if you just pretend it's your show and just go crazy, give the audience a bit of a push, and by the third or fourth song, usually Mitchell does a great job of getting the crowd quite interactive and warming them up for our boys, Sleeping with Sirens.
That's our job. You gotta warm them up. Exactly. You gotta get the crowd going.
Okay. Sweet. So what's it been like in America for you? Like, what are some cool culture shocks that you guys experienced and everything?
Well, we actually moved to Los Angeles like 10 months ago.
Okay.
So we've been living in Los Angeles for 10 months, and we've sort of seen a lot of crazy there, I guess. So we've been exposed to a lot in a good way, and it's been fun. But yeah, obviously traveling through America, there's a lot of places, especially towards the middle of America, which they don't have vegan food. That's one thing for sure. Yeah, and we just try and avoid politics mainly, especially when we're from Australia. No one really wants to hear our opinion, but we still have one, but it's a good opinion, but it's
pretty cool though, it's always cool getting like someone else's perspective, from another country, because we see it one way and you guys see it a different way and stuff.
I think in terms of who's kind of in charge at the moment. I think we'll have the same kind of perspective on that.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say so.
Very similar, at least.
I mean, like, what was it like going into like a Walmart for the first time and you can get like some milk, eggs, and then a gun if you wanted to? Like, I mean, what was that like?
We're very anti-guns.
Your pharmacies sell alcohol, and that is crazy. We're trying to fix them. We're trying to fix people here.
Get this alcohol in you.
Oh, speaking of alcohol, we've been able to drink in Australia for a fair while now, but coming over here, you'll be able to do it in a month, 2 months?
2 months.
December 2nd, but I got another year. So that is a culture shock. Not being able to go to pubs and stuff and go get too drunk after the show. It's a bit of it's an upsetting shock, really.
It's saddening.
It's saddening.
All right, so real quick, what do you guys want to promote and stuff? What's music do you have out? Where can fans get it and all that? Oh wow, big drop. Here we go. Okay.
October 6th. We got an album coming on the way. Our debut album called Chase Atlantic. It's going to be on iTunes. It's going to be on Spotify. You can pre-order it on Topsify. Is it Topsify? Yeah, you can pre-order on Topsify at the moment. Pre-save it. You can't pre-order it on iTunes yet, but that hopefully will be coming soon. It's going to be out under 2 weeks.
October 6th.
Under 2 weeks. You guys got any YouTube videos fans can check out? And if so, what songs and where?
We have a few music videos. We got the one. No, we got Triggered. You can search Triggered on YouTube. Just search Chase Atlantic on YouTube. You'll see a bunch of videos. They'll come up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So October 6th, correct? Go pick that up. This may be out by then or a little bit after that. So if it's out, go get it. If not, pre-order it. So I always close these things out with a fun question and stuff for you guys. You guys familiar with Taylor Swift any?
Yes.
Okay, this is sort of like a trademark of ours, so here we go.
Okay.
If you guys could hang out with, date, marry, or do anything you wanted to with Taylor Swift and she wrote a song about you, what would it be called and what would it be about?
Okay. Disappointment. It would just be like, you fucking disappointment. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. What would yours be called?
Yeah, I don't know. This is potentially the toughest question I've ever been asked because I just can't think of it.
You don't want to insult the woman.
I'm not insulting the woman. I'm not insulting.
You did.
I think Clinton's would be called I've assumed. I can't even think of my own. I just know Clinton's.
What would yours be?
Oh, rats. Wait, I still don't like. Yeah.
If you could do anything you ever wanted to, date her, marry her, hang out, be best friends, do a little bit more stuff. I don't know, X-rated stuff maybe. Like what would the song be about?
That was sick.
That was sick.
That was sick.
Very
hack.
chill.
He's a hack.
Very chill. That was slick. That was sick.
A night in Clinton.
A night in Clinton.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's the other way around. It's the other way around.
That was
Tonight. It's not what you said the first time. You said slick or sick.
No, slick, very slick. It's
Very slick. That was very slick. All right, guys. Chase Atlantic, thanks for talking to us today.
Thank you very much, man.
Yeah, I'm Trent from SoundlinkTV Magazine. Go check these guys up. They're fresh in the States. They're on the come up, so you don't want to sleep on them because you guys might be like on top of the charts one day, and people will be like, "I saw those guys when they were small." So, yeah. So go check these guys out. They're really cool. They're really awesome to talk to. And I'm Trent with SoundlinkTV Magazine. Thanks for watching.
Thanks,
I'm driving too fast in my Lincoln Town car, and I think I just might flip it over. I've been in a rage and I'm headed your way.